Hey y'all, so I am so excited to show y'all how I made this bust down 30-inch blonde wig, okay? So this wig is for me, so I blocked the measurements out to match my head measurements. And so now I am just sewing the extra space out. And this is how my guidelines look for a frontal wig, okay? Later I realized that I needed more guidelines for the amount of bundles I had. But here I am. I am sewing my wig tag on. I just love the pink wig tag that I do have, and it just looks so good, okay? So y'all, this is not a very detailed video on how I sew my wigs, but I'm giving y'all a little something. So sometimes I do not double my wefts, and so as you can see, I'm sewing the wefts together as I sew them down on the wig cap. Once I get to the end, I'm going to cut that extra bundle off, and I'm going to sew the end of that weft onto the cap. And y'all, look at my first stitch. Like, it's just giving bad and bougie already. So y'all, when y'all sewing y'all wigs, y'all want to make sure you are being patient with yourself, okay? Make sure you are not rushing. I don't care if somebody said they could sew a wig in 13, 10, 12, 20 minutes. Like, sew that wig to the best of your ability at whatever time limit that takes you, okay? I love my stitching that is on this wig. Like, it's looking real neat, and I just love it. I'm just impressed with myself. So at this point, I realized that I didn't draw enough guidelines for the amount of bundles I had, so I just sewed these wefts on top of another weft. That's why you don't see me sewing exactly on the line that I had drawn out. And look, we are ready at a lot of stitching already. And so I am at the last weft that I need to sew on this wig, so I'm going to sew the frontal down now. So I am going in with the same thread that I'm using to sew this wig. Do not do that. Get like some weave threading thread that you use to do sewings and stuff, and sew this down, because it was very difficult for me to sew this with this polyester thread. So after I'm done sewing the frontal down, I'm gonna go back in on the machine and actually sew it down with the machine. And then now here I am sewing my last weft on the machine. And once you get to the top, it's very difficult and can be frustrating because there's a lot of hair, but don't let that discourage you. Keep going. Here's the inside look of the finished product. I also went ahead and added an adjustable band to this wig so it could sit flatter on my forehead. And look how full it is. It looks so good. I'm in love with the wig already. Stay tuned to watch how I colored this wig and how I styled this wig, okay? Let me know in the comments how you think this wig turned out.